Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Weirdo Reactions, where I basically react to pretty much anything. In this one today, this week, I know I'm sorry I forgot to do it last week. I completely forgot. I apologize for that one. But we're back this week, and this week I'm going to be reacting to, one of the most craziest trades I have ever seen. Yeah, I'm talking about the Luka Doncic Anthony Davis trade. What the I have no idea what the Mavericks organization was thinking about this one. I'm not gonna spit out I'm not gonna read too much on facts and stuff or whatever. I'm not gonna read too much into this trade. This video is just gonna be me pretty much ranting, me letting my thoughts out and my genuine reactions over this thing. It came out of absolutely nowhere. When did this happen? I think Thursday or Friday night of last week. This past Thursday or Friday night, one of them. It happened around midnight is when the news got out. I was editing a video for my other channel, my gaming channel, and out of nowhere I get this notification that Luka Doncic just got traded to the Lakers, and I'm just like, huh? What do you mean? I was looking at it, probably a joke or whatever. This is a prank. Maybe it's another one of those meme pages posting rumors or whatever. Nah, it actually happened. I have no idea why. Maybe the Mavericks are maybe thinking long term, because they were talking about how Luka Doncic was not disciplined in his conditioning or his training or whatever. But dude, this man, Luka Doncic, is 25 years old. He's a young lad. He was one of the best rookies ever. He just took the Mavs organization, the Mavericks, he just took them to an NBA Finals last season, and they trade him. Like, no hesitation. I mean, I bet they were talking about it, I'm sure they were. But like, out of just absolute nowhere, Luka Doncic didn't even know about it. I don't think Anthony Davis knew about it. I have no idea what they're thinking. Maybe they were just tired of his discipline issues. They were tired of his conditioning because he's pushing 270 pounds. They're just basically calling him fat. Like, I don't want this fat guy on the team. Let's trade him for someone way older and for someone that's most likely not the best in his position at the moment. Just to let y'all know, I'm not the biggest basketball guy, but I do like watching it, and I do like the Mavericks. So this trade just blows my mind just out of the water. Everybody thought that Luka Doncic was going to be at the Mavericks forever, like his entire career. He even said it in a statement that he put out. Luka Doncic thought he was going to spend his career at the Mavericks, but unfortunately not. At the end of the day, it is a business thing, because for the Lakers, you have one of the best young players in the league. So they are probably thinking long term. They over here have LeBron, who's pushing 40 years old, has been playing since freaking 1864. And so they're over here thinking, okay, maybe he's gonna leave soon, he's gonna retire soon. So we're gonna have someone come in that could probably be another face of the franchise. They already have Bronny there as well. Don't forget about that. Bronny James is also there. Maybe those two can maybe link up after LeBron retires, because you know how Bronny's playing in the G League right now. Maybe he needs more experience, a little bit more work before he actually plays on the senior first team. And then for Anthony Davis on the Mavericks, he's a good player, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, is this what the Mavericks needed? Like, are the Mavericks thinking about going for a championship title? For the Lakers, they're probably thinking long term, and they want a young star that brings in revenue, brings in fans, sells seats. Some of these trades that go on are business related. It's just crazy. It's like, this trade reminds me of when Kevin Durant went to the Warriors, or when LeBron went to the Heat. Like, could you imagine if Stephen Curry, like, let's take that for example, when they were on their hot streak in the finals, playing Cleveland every freaking year. Like, could you imagine if they just traded Steph out of nowhere after winning like second finals? Like, could you imagine that? I feel like it'd be on the same level as this. And then I don't even see Luka Doncic being that big. Like, yeah, he's tall. He has had his issues on the court because the dude honestly does not play the best defense. He is an offensive machine, but defensively it's a bit questionable. He does need to work on that, if I'm being honest, and I'm sure everybody else can see that as well. Yeah, it's just one of the craziest trades ever. I don't know how many times I have to freaking say that because it's just baffling. It's mind-boggling how crazy this trade is. But who knows, man? Who knows how it will work out for Luka and the Lakers, and then Davis and the Mavericks. Who knows how it's gonna work out? Luka was supposed to have his own statue, man, because of the way he's played for the Mavericks. Mavericks fans went crazy, man. They over here had a whole ass funeral in front of American Airlines Center. Like, it was crazy. They brought a whole coffin. People were ranting even worse than I am right now. It's just ridiculous. An absolute crazy trade. But we shall see in the future how this will work out for both teams and for both players as well, as they get used to their new surroundings and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. It was just me basically ranting about this Mavericks and Lakers trade. I really am interested to see how both players and their careers work out, because I'm sure they're great players. They really are. Anthony Davis isn't new to this. He's been traded before, especially when he went to the Lakers. He thrived off that. He did really good as a Laker. But for Luka's only had one team. He's been on the Mavericks since the start of his career. So I wonder how this will work out for him. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to me rant about this. I know I didn't provide so much facts for y'all, but I didn't want to throw so many facts out there. I just wanted to really rant about this and give you guys my genuine reaction to this whole thing. But I will be back next week with another video on this channel. Apologies again for missing a video last week. I was really busy throughout the entire week, and honestly, I just genuinely forgot. But yeah, we're back for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.